Yeah, we saw a lot of fires earlier this week, right? I mean,
38 between last Saturday and Thursday morning, 38. And then we had, more Thursday evening into yesterday.
Yeah, and those gusty winds didn't help at all. I mean, we saw winds up to 30 miles an hour, but things have relaxed quite a bit. Things are calming. Today was beautiful. I mean, high near 66 today, mostly clear skies, and you can see that outside right now on this Saturday night. If you're heading out this evening, if you have any plans, temperatures are going to be nice through about 6 and 7 p.m. Mostly clear, a few clouds overhead, partly cloudy southeast winds, 5 to 10 miles an hour through about 10 p.m. And notice by about 10 o'clock, we're knocking things down to the lower 50s, so have a light jacket this evening. Otherwise, a clear end to our day. And notice temperatures are pretty chilly out there, especially in Lotus at 59 degrees, 59 over in Bernie, 61 over in Bandera, some lower 60s and even some upper 60s out near Floresville, Seguin, San Marcos, Austin at 62 degrees, some upper 50s out to our west. And thanks to some slightly rising humidity, not a lot, the air is still fairly dry. It will help temperatures stay above freezing in the overnight. And you can see the direction of the winds, very light, 5 to 10 miles an hour from the east and southeast, which is why we're not going to see temperatures get all that cold tonight. But with that being said, have a light jacket this evening. We're looking at some lower 40s here in San Antonio by tomorrow morning. Sunrise 7:30. But notice above freezing for everybody. I mean, maybe some middle to upper 30s across the hill country like Kerrville, Rock Springs, Fredericksburg may dip down to about 35 to 34 tomorrow morning in some low-lying areas. But the clouds are going to help. And that's one big takeaway from the forecast for tomorrow afternoon, a mix of clouds and sunshine with highs rising into the lower to middle 70s for your Sunday. So notice here's San Antonio's timeline tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. 51, 63 at about lunchtime, and increasing cloud cover. And temperatures should climb to the upper 60s, lower 70s, and there will be a few areas to the south and towards the west that will see some middle to upper 70s by tomorrow afternoon. Now, some good news. By next week, it looks like Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, here comes a pretty big change. A very strong cold front will be in the works. Tuesday's afternoon high, 85 degrees. Wednesday's afternoon high, 48. So that is going to be a huge and noticeable change. And it starts with the upper levels. So watch this. The upper level pattern changes as we move into Tuesday and also into Wednesday. A digging area of low pressure, a trough, develops across the four corners near California and the desert southwest. And at the surface, we get a cold front moving through, and it's going to provide a chance at some rain. And it moves through about Wednesday morning, 8 a.m. We'll fine tune the forecast and the timing on this in the coming days, but it looks like midweek is when the arrival of this cold front will move through. And when you get in some upper level energy moving in from the west, that'll also provide a chance at just some light rain here in San Antonio and anywhere north into the hill country, maybe some isolated wintry mix. It's not going to be widespread, but watch this fall off from 85 on Tuesday to the upper 40s on Wednesday and Thursday. And the coverage of rain looks to be about 40 to 50% here in South Texas. And it's not going to be a lot, maybe up to about a tenth, but it's not what we need. We're in drought and we could certainly use a lot more. All right, 7-day forecast from 85 on Tuesday to 48 on Wednesday. Similar conditions through Thursday and Friday with low rain chances until Friday and by this time next weekend. Casey.